beautiful in every way. You're safe with me, I won't bite. Oh, you're so full of it when you're looking in my eyes. Always delivering when you hit me with your smile. Oh, if I was a soldier, then I'll run the extra mile for you. For you, I can feel it in my bones, babe. You got me moving, got me shaking, can't stand still, babe. I can feel it in my heart, babe. It's always pumping, keeps on jumping, would not stop, babe. Keep it going. Hips are grooving, backs are turning, feet moves towards the end of time. I can feel it in my bones, babe. You got me moving, got me feeling just like home, just a shaking bones. I pray on times to keep in mind that God is on our side. That this is our fight, He is our might, He covers on all sides. I just know we can't lose, even in our darkest days. We're dancing till we can't move, I want you in my life always. Forever, forever, it's just you and I. Forever, forever, the sun it always shines. God show you love, show my heart if you need it. Hear it pumping up, there's only one if you feel. I can feel it in my bones, babe. You got me moving, got me shaking, can't stand still, babe. I can feel it in my heart, babe. It's always pumping, keeps on jumping, would not stop, babe. Keep it going. Hips are grooving, backs are turning, feet moves towards the end of time. I can feel it in my bones, babe. You got me moving, got me feeling just like home, just a shaking bone. You, God made the stars, He designed you perfectly. Only you start a whole fire, you ignite. I can feel in my bones, babe. You got me moving, got me shaking, can't stand still, babe. I can feel it in my heart, babe. It's always pumping, keeps on jumping, would not stop, babe.
Good morning. There we go. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, wait, it's not morning anymore. Good afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. We're back again for another live stream brought to you by yours truly, El Marquis. Let me adjust this light over here really quick so we can get that glare out of here. Well, let me go back to the camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Nope. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, getting ready to get started pretty soon. Get started with our regular scheduled program for today. If you're just coming in here, if you're just stumbling on to the live stream, or if you are a returning guest, first of all, welcome. Hope you're having a great, fun, and productive day. A fun and productive Tuesday afternoon. Official Swaggy Ryan, how you doing? Pulling the chat on my computer will probably be helpful. Okay, so there, we're good. Should be good to go. So, if you're returning, if you happen to be new or just stumbling onto the live stream, first of all, my name is El Marquis. I'm a musician, rapper, record producer, and Christ follower. The purpose of this live stream, as well as all the content that I make in general, is to enlighten, empower, and inspire online producers as well as independent artists. We come in here and pretty much throughout the live stream, pretty much we come through. I make a beat live from start to finish, break down my process. Fish Swagger Ryan says, checking in, good here, awesome. Yeah, so pretty much what we do over here on the live stream is we come in, I make a beat from start to finish, break down my process. I explain what I'm doing as I'm making the beat, my thought process of why I make certain choices and all that. And also, I want everyone to come through, comment on either the beat or even really more so ask questions about music production in general. I want this to be a place where pretty much like-minded artists and producers can meet up, converse with each other, ask questions about music production, music business, beginner music marketing tactics, the different things about how to get your music out there, more people to engage with your music. What else? Selling beats online, tips on making beats in general, pretty much anything related to music production, music making, anything like that. Those are the topics that I love to cover and discuss on the channel in general. And if anyone has any questions that they would like to just get answered live on air, this is the perfect place to get a really quick answer, as long as it's within my range to answer the question. And yeah, that's pretty much what we do over here. Good fun, good positive vibes, and yeah, just want everyone over here to have a good time and get some quick inspiration. Whenever I need some quick inspiration, whenever I'm working on music myself, I love just tuning in either to live streams of other producers that I'm a fan of, or even just watching cook-up videos on YouTube, So also something that I'm really excited to finally announce that I've been slacking on, that I said I would do a long time ago, is we finally have a Discord server, which I'm still working on it right now. Actually, I just set it up to a point in the building. YouTube sounds great, awesome. Yeah, so I started the Discord server a while ago, never finished it, so I never shared it, but I'm still working on it right now, but I finally got to a good enough space right now to where I think it's good enough to have people come through and just join. And I'm gonna work on it some more actually later today after I'm done live streaming for the day. I'm actually gonna drop the link for it in the chat really quick so people can join. Let's also share the screen so I can show you what's in it right now. Where is the thing? It is right here. Okay, this is gonna pop up in the chat. Okay, so sharing the screen right now. This just popped up in the chat. I'm gonna pin this actually on YouTube really quick, so that way people can, as they come in, they can join. Actually, I should have typed in like a message over here. Can I edit this? Can I edit the chat? I can't. Okay, whatever. So let me explain this, and then I'll go back in and actually edit that. So, if you're not familiar with Discord, I'm still somewhat, well, not new to it, but I use it here and there as a consumer. So I might not be able to explain it super well, but basically Discord is a place where people can link up and converse with each other in different communities. I'm a part of several different communities that I'm personally a fan of, so I wanted to make my own so that people who are a fan of my content can also have a place where they can join, converse with each other, chat about different things, and yeah, it's just another way to build to continue building this community of bedroom producers. So that's actually what I called the server, called it the bedroom producer server. I'm still setting up other chats and stuff right now. I got some basic stuff in there that you will probably see in a lot of Discord servers. Didn't finish setting it up, but I got the welcome chat. I will put actual rules in the rules chat. There's nothing in there right now. And just general things like if it's just, I guess, just general topics that people just want to go through and just chat with, whatever's going on in their day, or just different topics within music production. Announcements, so whenever I'm announcing, if I have an announcement of another product I'm launching, or just different things like that. Music feedback is going to be a big one. So music feedback, I want to eventually take the live streams into an area where but not eventually, but as soon as people really start submitting music in this chat, another thing I want to do on the live stream, rather than only doing beat cookups, I want to actually be able to give feedback to the people who are watching this. So whether you're a producer who makes beats and wants to send in your beats to get some feedback on them, or if you produced a song for someone else, you want to get feedback on the song itself, or if you happen to be an artist, because I'm pretty, mostly producers watch these videos, but I know a handful of artists watch these videos too. So if you're an artist, if you want some feedback on your song, basically this is where you can submit your songs to get some feedback on them, and then pretty much with your permission, I'll review them live on the stream, give you some feedback, give some honest critiques and my opinions on what I like about the song, what I don't like about the song or beat, and then areas where I think it can improve. Looks like we got Oh, looks like one person might have already joined the server, which is lit. That's awesome. What else? We got memes, which that's self-explanatory. If you want to share any memes that, I guess in particular relating to music production, producers, rappers, anything like that. That's a good place to go share memes where we all can just laugh and have a good time. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Sample packs. This will be a chat where we can actually share. Official Swagger Ryan, first member in. Thank you. You rock. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We got the first member of the Discord right here. Let's go. What else? Oh, sample packs. So this is where we can share sample packs with each other, whether it's our own that we're making, or if you find a sample pack online that you think would be helpful to us, that we would like. So for example, let's say, who just dropped a sample pack recently? If you're familiar with Curtis King, he has a sample or a sound design sample pack website called slapexperts.com. So they just dropped a new pack called, what was it called? It's what was it called? I forgot the actual name of the pack. Oh gosh, the Otis, one of the producers on there. He put a pack out on there. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So, for example, if you liked that pack that they just put out, you could drop that in the sample packs chat, so that way we members of the bedroom producer community can just go check it out, support our fellow producers from other communities and buy their sample packs. Also, if you make your own sample packs as well, you can feel free to drop them in there as well. If they're high quality, if they're useful, I'll definitely go buy them, support them, because I use sample packs all the time. I love them, and I love buying them, especially from other producers that I'm a fan of and whose craft I support. I should make a collab chat, actually. I should do that some other when I get off here too. I just thought of that right now, just thinking out loud. Self promo. Here's another chat where basically, of course, when you're a part of a community, it is cool. It's awesome to be able to actually share information about yourself and keep up to date on whenever other people drop music. So I want you to be able to, in the self promo chat, this is where if you dropped a song, if you dropped a beat on YouTube that you want us to check out, if you dropped a song on like Spotify, if you yourself as an artist or a producer dropped a song or a beat, or if you know someone else, or I mean if you produced a song for someone else rather, that you want us all to check out, please put that in the self promo chat, so that way all of us can go through them, check out the songs, engage with them, and listen to them on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, wherever you release your music. That's where if you drop it on YouTube, we can all comment and like the video, so that way we can boost your engagement a bit. That's gonna be the purpose of that chat. And then of course, just another chat where basically I think I want this one should be just, I guess, like a private chat. So still learning how everything on Discord works. Basically, that's gonna be there to notify you whenever I drop new full-length videos on YouTube. I guess as well, I shouldn't just say full-length, because also dropping like YouTube shorts and things like that. Basically, whenever I upload a new video on YouTube, this is where you'll be notified of that. And also another chat for live streams, so you can get notified also whenever we go live. Of course, there's a way on YouTube and Twitch where you can get notified whenever we go live. This will be like another way to also get notified as well, just in case, I don't know, if anything goes, I won't say anything goes wrong, but it would just be another way to be able to notify people. So yeah, and didn't really, I guess, a voice channel too. I'm not sure how. Let me turn that off. Let me turn that off. Don't need that right now. Yeah, so a voice channel, if I guess, haven't really thought about that one. I guess it just could be in general. People just want to chat with each other, through their mics, anything like that. So that's pretty much what we got for right now. If you have any suggestions for, get rid of that. If you have any suggestions for the Discord, please let me know, whether it's over here on YouTube or if it's also in the general text channel. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that we got for right now for the Discord. Would greatly appreciate it if you click the link and just joined, so that way we can all really build in this community. I especially want this really for the music feedback channel, because throughout the live stream, maybe this is gonna happen today, maybe it won't, but throughout the live stream, sometimes people come through and not halfway through, just randomly kind of ask for feedback on a song or a beat, and which I don't necessarily have a problem with all the time. I mean, it can come off as a bit spammy to kind of like go through on someone else's show and pretty much ask them to stop what they're doing to share your music. So, but I mean, the purpose of the live streams in the first place is to be more engaging, to be engaging with people rather than just me just showing off about how good of a producer I am, because as if that really matters that much. I really want people to be able to come through and be able to get value in any way they can, whether it's me giving feedback to their music, whether if it is me breaking down my beat making process, and helping people out that way. I want this to be another way to where really we can, I guess, organize the live streams in a bit better. So rather than working on a beat, kind of the stopping midway through, giving feedback to someone, working on a beat again, maybe someone else comes through and asks for feedback on something. We can this will make it a lot easier just to segment different parts of the live stream, or even just dedicate it completely to giving feedback to other producers, depending on how many people actually start using the chat. So yeah, so I'm pretty much done ranting about this right now. If this interests you, it's completely free to join the Discord. Just click the link. If you're watching this on YouTube, just click that Discord link that's pinned to the chat. Should probably put that in the description of my video at some point. And yeah, that's pretty much about it for the Discord. Appreciate it. We got two members already joining in. We got official Swaggy Ryan, who's also named is Pickles Good Cat on Discord, who just joined, first person to join. We also got Take Off Crazy, who also joined. Appreciate the both of you. You guys rock. Thank you so much for joining already. You literally just finished making this Discord like 10 minutes ago, so it was dope that we already got members in there. That's fire. Let's go ahead and get on with our regularly scheduled program for today. And let's get to it. Let's close out of everything we don't need. Logic Pro is already open. Already got my settings ready. Decided to actually be ready today, rather than just doing everything right after I go live. So we should be good to go. And now we're just gonna go ahead and start working on a beat for today. And yeah, as always, let me know if you have any questions, comments, suggestions throughout the live stream. Let me know what you think about the beat, and also, even more importantly, let me know if you have any questions that have anything to do, of course, like I said before, any questions that involve music production, music business, how to market your music, how to just general production tips, anything like that. Let's go ahead and get started. First things first, let's actually go ahead and find a loop to use. So what folder do we feel like going through today? We're going to go through, which one do I want to look at first? Also, it's been a couple days since I made a beat in the first place, actually. Just came back from being out of town a couple days ago. So I haven't really made a beat since this past Friday. So I'm a bit rusty, no big deal. There's like a 50% chance I might not like the first beat that I make on here, but no big deal. We're gonna work through it. Just gonna create and go on from there. So let's find a loop. Okay, let's try this. First one I clicked on. Let's try this one out. Okay, so that's 140 BPM, I believe. Oh, wait. One second. I think with this kit, I think he bounced these. I think these are like in 32-bit, which Logic does not like for whatever reason. So let's go ahead and put this in Machine actually really quick. And just export it out of there. For some reason, it'll work in there. Okay, do all that. Just put the link to whatever. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Export that WAV file. Down here. Okay, got that. Let's delete this. Double check that, make sure that this is functioning properly. Okay. Actually, maybe, wait, does this need to be longer maybe? Hold up, my bad. Okay, we're gonna get this right. Let's get right. Okay. that's right. Let me just drag the length out even more. Maybe that loop is just longer than I thought it was. Okay. Delete that. Let's re-export that that WAV file. Yeah, this is we're really going from start to finish today. Just going through whatever technical difficulties that come across. Okay, got that. Unmute that. Export the WAV file. Wait for that to go. Okay, got that. Let's put that back there. There we go. Okay, that should be right now. There we go. Okay, cool. So this all sounds great. Thank you. Okay, chop this excess stuff off. Let's make sure this is in sync. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and start manipulating the sample or the loop. Let's go on from there. Okay, turn on flex time. Gotta analyze all that stuff. Cool. Okay, polyphonic. Let's start by, let's speed it up by a lot. Okay, let's transpose this. Maybe like not as much. I think I like that one. Okay. Deck, how you doing? Appreciate you. Said this is tough. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see what effects would sound like on this. That's a little extra. Let's go play around with this for a second. Okay, that's a good start. It's subtle, but I like it. Maybe drag this one out a little bit. Let's bring that mix down some too, actually. Okay, I think that's cool for right now. Let's see what else we can add with, what's this, guitar rig. Almost forgot what I was playing with for a second. Wouldn't keep this in there the entire time, but maybe that could be like, yeah, I could use that maybe for like a transition somewhere. Definitely not keep that in there the entire time. Okay, I think that's good for right now. Okay, let's go ahead and let's work on some drums. Actually, hold up. So okay, just so it's like a little bit more interesting to listen to, let's shift one of these down an octave. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Okay, drums. I like what the loop's sounding right, or I like how the loop's sounding right now. Let me know what you think as well. I think this is coming up to a pretty good start for right now. Okay, first things first, let's find the clap. Like that one. Oh, yeah, that's one thing. That needs to be dragged back. That clap is tough. Oh yeah, we going there today. I just kind of like that room right there. I'm gonna load that rim up for right now. There's a snare like too, actually. Okay. Let's go to a different folder, get some different hi-hats. Let's try out this one. Oh, okay, let's do this. That definitely needs to be tightened up, but that could definitely work. Like, that just came off way too aggressive right there. Don't want to chop someone's head off, like, immediately as the beat starts. Okay, zoom in on this. The only thing I don't like, I love how you can integrate machine inside of Logic. The only thing I don't like is that you can't really enlarge in this window in any way, at least no way that I know of. I know other plugins you can, but it's not with machine, but no biggie. Because we can still zoom in and do all this. Get really into this. Okay, cool. Okay, let's tighten up this roll. All the hi-hats now. That's still too aggressive, so let's tone it down a little bit. Okay, oh, this might be hard. He says, I think you can press, I think you can if you press the arrow button right under the blue power button on the left. I think you can resize it to a small, medium, large. Fire King. Thank you, appreciate that. Let's see, hold up. Oh no, these arrows is for the, like they're like different like presets on this. You can like scroll through like the different presets, for the plugin. Like I'm not gonna press it now because it's gonna get rid of the stuff that I'm doing right here. But like let's say, let's hold up. You said under that? Are you talking about this? What are you talking about? Let me see. Oh snap! Wait. Oh wow! I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you so much. I didn't know you could do that. That's fire. That's Mr. just solved that right there. I did not even know you could do that. Wow, you rock. Thank you so much. You deserve a prize. This literally just changed the game. I did not know that you could do that. Thank you so much. That you have no idea. That literally. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I've been using this for I don't know how many years and did not know you could do that. This is why I go live. See, you guys even be teaching me stuff. This is awesome. I'm sorry. I'm just in shock right now. That's been there this entire time and I never. Are you serious? Okay, bet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. You rock. I can't believe that feature's been there this entire time and I never bothered to click that. I'm proud of you. I'm ashamed of myself. That's wow. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Deck. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You rock. If you make videos, everyone, if you're watching this, please go subscribe to Deck. Even if he doesn't, just show love to him right now. Okay, let's tighten up these hi-hats some more. Let's drag these up. This is like so much easier to see now. Okay, this literally just changed my whole workflow up. Put those down. Those down even more. Drag that velocity up. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. Let's do this. Nope. Drag those down. Okay, this should be a wrap. those might not be necessary, but maybe let's try lowering those first. Okay, no, yeah, that works now. Cool, and now slide them over to the right just a little bit. Just give it some more natural swing. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we got like the majority of the groove going on right now. See if we can add some like percussion here and there. That one's kind of cool. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, let's see what else we got. The official, what's it say? MMI, he said, how long you been making beats? I've been making beats for almost 9 years. It will officially be 9 years, March 2022. But yeah, I've been making beats, yeah, for about pretty close to 9 years. Let's go ahead and save this really quick. And we're gonna call this one, what would be a good name to call this? And appreciate you so much for tuning in, by the way. I was thinking of a name. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you haven't already, we greatly appreciate it if you clicked out the chat for a quick moment, hit thumbs up on the video. If you're not already, subscribe and turn on notifications so that way you'll be notified whenever we go live again, and also you'll have other people with similar interests as you be able to see the live stream as well. Appreciate that. What are we gonna call this? We're gonna call this I don't know, nighttime? Okay, cool, that works. Jake the Bot on Twitch, how you doing? Hit the follow on Twitch. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Please hit the follow on Twitch as well as subscribe on YouTube. We greatly appreciate that. That really does help the channel out a lot. See people throwing some thumbs up on the video. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. We just launched that really like right now. Oh, not right now. A little while ago. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be the pinned comment in the chat. If you're watching this on Twitch, just scroll up in the chat and this should be there as well. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, what other percussion can we find real quick? Said, I make music myself and I really respect and appreciate the grind from others, especially someone that has been on the grind for that long. By the way, love the beat. Already a huge fan. Thank you so much. So you want to hear my music sometime? Yeah, so first of all, I would love to hear your music. If you're on Discord, actually, I just started a Discord server like barely 30 minutes ago. So we actually have a tab in there where you can submit your music. And yeah, we're gonna actually start doing some like music feedback over here on the live streams in the really near future. Just want to get some a decent amount of submissions in there first, so we can make this an official segment. So yeah, if you want to get feedback in there, feel free to actually drop that in I forgot the name of the chat, but if you go on the Discord, there'll be a chat where you can also submit your music. Also, if you want to just submit it to me so I can give you some feedback just privately, so you're joining now. Awesome. Yeah, so you can put it in there. Also, if you just want to get some private feedback for that as well, whichever one you prefer. Just drop my Instagram in the chat really quick, so that way you also can hit me up on there. Let's see. Also, do I still have? Oh, okay, yeah. I just still have the Discord copied to my clipboard, whatever. I just dropped a link for the Discord as well. So yeah, you feel free to hit me up in either location. I will be checking my messages in both. So yeah, if you want to connect with me either way, yeah, Instagram or Discord. Okay, cool. Let's get back to this. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I think this needs like an open hi-hat. Okay, let's browse for an open hat really quick. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, that's good for right now. Probably gonna be some more percussion I want to add later, but let's get started. Or that's pretty good bass line for right now, actually. Okay, definitely make sure to save that. Just made my song on the Discord server. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and I wish I didn't close my browser. So as a matter of fact, since you submitted it, would you like me actually to give you some feedback on the song right here live on the stream, or you want me to give it to give you feedback in private? Because if you want feedback now, actually, I don't mind doing it live on the stream. It's up to you. Hey, could you give me some feedback from me? It's fine for me on the stream. Yeah, just drop. You can if you haven't already, you should live on the stream. Awesome. So let's open that up right now. And Jake the boy, yeah, if you wanna either drop it, if you haven't already, you can either drop that in the chat over here, or you can drop that in the Discord server, and then I'll be more than happy to give you some feedback on your song. Okay, let's go ahead and let's open that up real quick. Actually, which window is it in? Not that one. Or did I close out of it? Did I? Okay, well, let's go open up Discord again. Don't want that. Oh, I do need that for something else. Okay, my bad. Okay, let's open up Discord. That's Distro Kid. My bad. Still learning how to use. What in the world? Who's getting free advertisement? Okay, get that off. That's on my other monitor. Okay, my bad. We're getting to this. Just mute that because we don't need YouTube giving us some random ads. Okay, that's still Distro Kid. We want Discord. Okay, get out of that. Go over here. Maybe I did close out of it. I thought I kept it open, but whatever. Guess I didn't. No big deal. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that to load. And while we're waiting for that, let me know. So, give me some. What was I gonna say? So your song, is it also like what's your goal with your song? Like what message you're trying to get across, and also what's your goal for getting people or getting more listeners to it? Let me know about that. Said and also Jake said it's in the Discord. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yes, let me know like what was your thought process behind making the song for both of you? What's your thought process behind making the song, and also what's your plan for getting more people to listen to it? Okay, let's go over to my server now. Let's go over to music feedback and let's hit play. Wait for that to load. So this is, am I saying your name right? MMI? MMI, emotional tension. This is what we're reviewing right now. Already loving it, first of all.
Emotional tension is real.
Oh, this is tough.
I really wanna tell you how I feel. I know that I'ma get a deal, but first off I gotta keep it real. Turning everything around in different directions, in its comment sections. I seven deaths, don't know that I'm a blessing.
Oh, okay. I'm liking this a lot, actually.
Emotional tension is real. Let me take a second to tell you all how it feels. Take a step back, never look back. Cause if you do, they're gonna attack you. Emotional hypocrisy could change everything. It could change the way you think in a dream. Or it could change your life, yeah. But I ain't gonna let that happen. I stay steady, rapping.
Yeah, man, I actually like that a lot. Melodies are fire. Mixing for the most part is actually really good. That beat comes in really hard, and I like that. Vocals sit in the pocket in the beat really well. Jake says mine is only beat and made for fun. Mostly people can use it if they want. It's free. Awesome. So I guess if for the most part I think it was really good. Lyrics are really good as well. If I gave any area of improvement, really would be just the mix on the vocals themselves. Like for the most part, it is pretty good. They do sound a little bit thin. That may just mean either there's not either too much low end was taken out when you were EQing your vocals, or maybe just the mic you happen to be using just doesn't have a whole lot of like mid range or low range in it rather. So it does sound really good. I would just make the vocals themselves sound a little bit thicker and a little bit warmer, just for my personal taste. But other than that, like that's a really good song. I definitely enjoy that a lot. Would definitely recommend that other people check that out as well. Awesome. So we also got Jake the boy. His username is Killer Dude Jake on Discord. That's awesome. He submitted a beat. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I think it's a pretty good start. I know you said you just made it for fun. Just some critiques on it. Just from me. For right now, it is a bit repetitive. Even if you just made it for a beat for people to use for free, what I would recommend is, well, first of all, if it's like a hip hop beat, this definitely needs like the bass to drop at some point in there too. Right now it's just that piano loop and then the drums. At the very least, I also would have, even if you didn't add like other instruments in there for right now, I would recommend at least putting in like an 808 or some form of bass, whether it's an 808, a sub bass, even if it's an electric bass, if you want to do something a little different. And then every 4 to 8 bars have some form of change somewhere within the beat. So, and that can be something as literally as easy as just taking an instrument out, adding in another melody. You could take out like the kick drum in one part, take out the snare drum. There just needs to be a little bit more just going on with the beat. But yeah, and also if you want people to use it for even if you just want people to use it for free, even if we're not selling it, also what I would recommend is making it a bit longer as well, because right now it's just 1 minute and 5 seconds. If you want people to use the beat, you need to structure, or not. I should say you need to, because there are no real rules to music, but I would recommend that you structure it in like a traditional song format, because that's the way that, especially when you're sending beats off to people online, whether you post it on YouTube or SoundCloud, or we're just sending beats over email, you want the structure of the beat to be in a way that that an artist is used to, that makes sense to them. So I would recommend, if you're not super familiar with song structure right now, what I would do is just listen to your favorite songs and just pay attention to, like, you know, what the intro sounds like, what the verse and the chorus sounds like, different things like that. And try to structure your beats in a similar way to that. But other than that, it is a pretty good start. I think it does need some more work done to it, but that is a good start. And yeah, so hope that feedback helps. Hope that that taught you something in any way, shape, or form. If you have any further questions, let me know in the chat. And yeah, that's about it. My bad. Cool. We just gave back feedback to a song. Excuse me. We just gave feedback to our song and a beat for the first time in the Discord server. That's awesome. Really proud about that. Yeah. He said, yeah, thanks for that feedback. No problem. No problem. And feel free to let me know later on or here as well if you have any more questions, anything like that. That's just my personal opinion. Other people can say something else. At the end of the day, for real, at the end of the day, really the most important opinion is your own, as well as, well, okay. Yeah, okay, I will say that. At the end of the day, the only person's opinion over your music that really matters is your own, and also the specific people that you're serving with your music, whether it's, if you're releasing it to your fans, whether you're releasing your music for people to purchase. By people, I mean like artists purchasing your beats or anything like that. That's really the only people who matter. For me, it's just my opinion. It just happens to be with my personal taste. You can take the feedback, you can ignore it. At the end of the day, just make sure that you're happy with what you're creating. Cool. Let's get back to this. Okay, cool. So this beat is in F minor. Looking for an 808 right now to put in. Where'd my mouse go? Lost my mouse. There we go. Okay. I unplugged my display. Hold up, my bad. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's try this one to start off with. Might have to go to a couple different 808s to find the one that fits the best, but let's try this out. Bruno, how you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. Very good. How are you? I'm doing great, man. Having fun making this beat. Just gave some feedback to a song and a beat a little while ago. Feeling great. Just came back from just came back from being out of town, spending some time with some friends. So I'm in a really good mood. Took a break from creating over the weekend. Back at it now. Feeling great. Thank you so much, Bruno. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I've definitely messed it up. Not 100% sure if I'm liking that pattern, but that came first instinct. So let's just not second guess it today, and let's just roll with it. Okay, but definitely need to clean that up. He said, are you on Spotify? Yes, I am on Spotify. I actually have two different Spotify accounts. I have one that's for my music with lyrics, and also another one that's primarily lo-fi instrumentals, but just it's primarily lo-fi instrumentals. I also am open to doing stuff that's like just mainly, I guess, like chill instrumentals in general. Actually, I'll drop the links in the chat really quick in case you and if anyone else wants to check them out. Most recently, I put out actually a new song with a fellow DMV artist named Jay Violet. We put out a song together called Private Party. That's the most recent one. The most recent song that I put out. If you want to check that out, and said, okay, I'll follow. Awesome, thank you, appreciate that. So here's the link to my Spotify that's primarily instrumentals and also like producer collabs I do with other artists, and also I'll drop my Spotify that just has my music with lyrics in it. So there's that one, and there's this one. Cool. Appreciate you for checking out the my music, by the way. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's drop this one in the chat. Where'd my mouse go? Here we go. Awesome. Appreciate you, Bruno. Thank you. You rock. Okay, quit out of that. Okay, so Quantize is 808. Drag the velocity all the way up. Okay, now let's tighten this pattern up. Try something real quick. Maybe that can be like a glide, actually. Hold up. Let's switch this to... Okay. That's in sampler right now. I mean, that's quick sampler. Let's go to sampler, actually. Let's see if this sounds cool. It might not. Who knows? Okay. So, I want to make those notes glide into each other. So, let's turn that to legato. Start with like 64 milliseconds for the glide for right now. Thanks, man, but I have to go. I hope to see you on Thursday. Thank you so much, Bruno, for tuning in. Yes, we will be live again on Thursday, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yes, you can tune in then. And tune in and have a great time. So, Bruno, you have a great day. Thank you so much. You be safe out there. Have a fun, safe, and productive day. Thank you so much. That could work. Not 100% sure, but I'm gonna roll with that for right now. Because you always can come back and change it, but this is what I'm feeling inspired to do right now. Let me make the glide time like a little bit longer. I want to hear what that sounds like really quick. That could work. Then I might have like another section where like in like that part maybe I'll like actually instead of just talking about it, so maybe like we're in the beat, I mean when the loop like drops down a knock, I might like space the 808s out a bit more. Yeah, okay, I like that. okay. Let's try that. That little fill that ended, and then it could like just go back up to the higher part later on, or right afterwards, rather. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's see if we can find some other melodies and stuff I want to add really quick. And afterwards, we can go ahead and start arranging. If I can't figure out any melodies, we'll just go ahead and arrange. Actually, I know off the rip. I know off the rip, in some part, I'm going to want like a synth bass, I'm thinking, actually. Maybe I might add it for that section, maybe? I don't know. Let's try this out. Okay, I don't want a synth bass from Massive. Let me know what you think about this, by the way, too. And if you have any questions about anything we're doing in the live stream or just anything in general, let me know in the chat as well. Let's go ahead and find a synth bass. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, I like that. So support staccato, all those notes, so they just flow right into each other. Cool. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So you can find make another counter melody on top of the loop. cluck or like a bell or something like that. Loud as all can be, but that could possibly work. Okay, let me put something down real quick. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Probably just have to keep that turned down fairly low, but that could work. Just need something extra. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Okay, let's see what else we can come up with. That needs to be turned up. That could work, maybe. Let's capture, record that. Might come back later and change that, but let's go over that for right now. Maybe slow down the attack a little bit. I wonder what it would sound like with an effectors preset on it. Yeah, I want to do something to make it sound a bit more interesting. Maybe. gonna roll with that for right now. Okay, that's good enough right now to start arranging. So let's go ahead and arrange this with what we've got so far. I could come back to it later and add some more melodies. I think this is good enough right now to where we can sketch out a cool idea for the beat. It's pretty much, for the most part, it's done right now. For real. Got the drums, got the bass, got a couple different melodies going on, and the loop changes up in various spots of the beat so far. So I think that's good, or that's great right now actually for sake of the dynamics. So yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm just organizing this a little bit right now, so I know which part is which. Just coloring different things because I like colors. And then we're gonna go ahead and pretty much sketch out the whole arrangement for this beat. Cool, so let me know, as I'm arranging, let me know if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, anything like that. And we'll keep it moving. Okay, and also let's name a couple of these tracks. 808. That's the 808. This is the synth bass. Let's drag some of these over. Delete the spaces that are empty. Okay, delete that too. Okay, drag that over. Drag this out. And drag it over. So first things first, always gotta start out with an intro. I try to keep intros relatively short. Most songs are have like an 8-bar intro. Sometimes I try to cut it down to 4 just to really get people's attention coming in quick. So let's see what we're feeling for this intro right now. So let's just mute everything first. That actually could work with an 8-bar intro. I'm debating right now if I want to make it 8 bars or I just want it to come in like pretty quick. So I know I want that to come in afterwards. So I'm gonna move this over right now. Just because the people's attention spans are so short nowadays. So like, oop, what did I just click on? Okay, yeah. So people's attention spans are just really short. So sometimes I like just cutting the intros a bit shorter, so that way it just gets straight to the drop. Which potentially, just a theory of mine, could potentially get someone's attention a bit quicker than having them wait a little while. But that's just my theory. That I'm still really just practicing, just seeing how people react. I think for something like this, 8 bars could be good. But let's have the 808 come in early, I'm thinking. Matter of fact, you can do this. Can do the same thing with the loop. We're gonna chop that up and have it repeat 3 times. Can do something similar with The open hi-hat, actually. Okay, got that. Okay, that's gonna be somewhere else, but we're gonna keep the 808 in there. Oh, did I delete? Oh, I hope it didn't delete one of the patterns. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's supposed to be over here. Okay, so I know I'm gonna have to redo that then, because deleted that by accident. No big deal. I remember what I did. Okay, let me just fix this and then we'll get back to it. Okay. Maybe like meet the hi-hats just coming into the verse for the like the first part. Maybe on the claps. Move these over. This is like verse A. Let's move over to like the B section, I guess. Just pretty much have like the high and the low part going back and forth. That's what I'm thinking right now. bass sound, that's been sounding kind of weak right there, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna keep that there for right now. Might swap that bass sound out later. Or just change that part completely. But let's keep it moving for right now. Okay, so now we're gonna pretty much repeat that internal structure, and then just take things out in a different way, just in different sections of this part of the beat as well. We're in verse 2, chorus 3 is pretty much gonna be the same, and then find a cool way to end the beat, and then it's pretty much done after that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? So those different melodies got to be added somewhere. Maybe this one could be in the chorus. Maybe this guy right here can be in this part of the verse. Actually, no, I changed my mind. That could be cool for. I think that could sound cool for the chorus. Actually, maybe let's flip those around. Yeah, that's the bass needs to be more aggressive. The pattern itself, I think that's good. I think that sound just needs to be a little bit more aggressive. So that could either be like just swapping that sound out completely, or just like adding like distortion or something like that. Maybe check out like the bass for a good part of this section. Okay, let's change up this bass line a little bit right here. All about just having just different dynamics, especially for a beat like this. As adding not even for this beat in particular, but just for like hip hop beats in general that don't always have a whole lot of instrumentation going on. Just doing different things like this can really make a relatively simple beat like this sound a lot more interesting. Okay, cool. So I'm just like coloring all this or labeling all this stuff and coloring it so I know where we're at. That's chorus 3, and that's the outro. Okay, doing this. Let's legato those. As a matter of fact, actually, let's have like a little glide over here. Oh, you know, those actually all need to come over. Wow, my AC's loud. Okay. Okay, this how to have those open hi-hats from like the intro. I think those would sound cool right there too, actually. Like when they hit at the same time as the 808, I think that would be pretty cool if I say so myself. Let's put that over. Where are we at? Like right here? Oh, that's verse 1. Yeah, over here. Okay, and they're gonna add like an extra snare drum hit over here, like a triplet hit. Quantize that. There we go. That's dope. I like that a lot. Okay, we're gonna play that in a second. Actually, matter of fact, let's have that first one be. Yeah, let's just have those, instead of them all hitting at the same velocity, let's just have them crescendo. See what that sounds like. And we're gonna repeat the sample right there too. I like that. I like that. We're keeping that for sure. No doubt about that. I like that. Let's make this part a little bit different too. Not a lot though. I'm just gonna like take the hi-hats out briefly. And then bring them back in after 2 bars. Oh, why are you loading? Come on. No, we don't want that. Okay, that scared me. I thought I had to quit Logic for a second. Okay, cool. The official MMI says, do you make songs? Yes, I do make songs. Is it like writing and recording wise? Yes. So it's not like my main focus right now, to be honest. But yes, I do make songs where I do actually write and record my own vocals. These are like other beats. Yeah. So I make, in addition to these, so these instrumentals like this, these, typically most of the beats that I make in my live stream, I end up actually uploading them to my website so artists can lease them or buy them exclusively depending on their budget and what they're looking for. I also make beats that are specifically for certain artists, like artists locally that I'm working for, or just people making requesting for custom beats. And yes, I do also make my own music as well. I actually have some of my music does have lyrics. I mostly make music within like the Christian hip hop culture / genre, and also I make instrumental music that's primarily lo-fi beats, but also doing like remixes or like lo-fi remixes of popular songs. This right here is actually my Spotify with music that does have lyrics in it, so I'm actually gonna drop that in the chat really quick. And also I do have music that's primarily instrumental music and also music that I produce produce for other artists. So this one, for example, this Spotify right here, the El Marquis Spotify, that's my music with lyrics. The El Marquis Production Spotify, this is mostly my own instrumentals, like lo-fi instrumentals, not the same ones that are on my website to lease. But also, I co-release right now I've just co-released one song, but I want to start co-releasing songs with specific artists, not like for everyone, but like specific artists that I'm working with. Like for example, this song right here, Private Party. My vocals aren't anywhere on this track, but I did co-produce it with Jay Violet, for example. So I'll be doing songs like that. And yeah, but I do have songs with lyrics. The most recent one that I actually did release that does have lyrics is Can or Can't Do Remix. This is a song that I originally put out in 2019, and I re-released it with another artist earlier this year. Shout out to Eccentric. He's the featured artist on the remix. So yeah, so in addition to making music for other artists, I do make my own music as well. It really hasn't been my main focus this year, but I am getting back into it actually because I miss making and releasing my own music where I don't really need to care about, mostly not care about other people's opinions, but not cater it specifically to an artist. And also, like, even though streaming, even though you don't make a whole lot of money off of, like even though you don't make like a significant amount of money for like a handful of streams, it still is a source of income I really do recommend all artists and producers do take advantage of in terms of, streaming. So do you make melodic songs? No, I don't really. I won't say I don't make melodic songs. I'll say I do. Like okay, so I'm not really a good singer. I don't really do like the auto-tune stuff in the same way that like not in the same who's like a Lil Uzi Vert or like a Playboi Carti, or I don't make music like that. I more so make stuff that's like kind of more rapping. He said, I think you can do greatly. You have potential. I checked you out and it's pretty fire. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot of singing. I sing here and there on like choruses, for example, like in the Can or Can't Do remix. The hook itself is melodic, and then I'm like rapping for like the rest of the song. And another song I did called Patience, I sing on that chorus as well. It's like that one's like a mixture of singing and rapping, but I'm still like rapping on the verses for this song right here, Patience. Not really much of a singer. I'm not really good at, I'm good at making the melodies. I just can't perform the stuff live, which is why I don't really want to make a whole lot of songs like that where I'm singing for most of them, but I'm not opposed to it. I like listening to, like stuff like A Boogie, Lil Uzi, who else has melodic stuff? Don Toliver. Like, I like that style of music. I can't really do it that much myself, but it's fun to listen to, and I'm good at like just making the melodies myself in terms of like when I'm thinking about stuff as a vocalist. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. It's definitely not going to be like the main thing I do. But yeah, it's mostly just straight rapping. But yeah, so you want to check any of that stuff out for anyone else also who's watching in, I just dropped the Spotify links in the chat. So whenever you want to, you can go ahead and follow me on Spotify. But greatly appreciate that. That's where all my personal music is at. So would you be down to collab with me? You could sing or rap, whatever you want. Yeah, I'm open to that. Just hit me up actually in either message me on either Discord, or I also did drop my Instagram in the chat as well. If we can come up with something that makes sense for the both of us in terms of the song as well as just different business stuff, we can discuss that. Let me know, and I'm open to making that happen. Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram, and then we'll be able to work something out. Cool. Okay, let's close out of that. This beat's almost done. We're almost done with this for today. Let's go ahead and rap or continue working on this beat. Pretty much almost there at this point. Yeah, definitely hit me up on Instagram so we can talk about this some more. Forgot to copy both of those over, actually. Let's copy this. It's a fax, thank you, man. No problem. Yeah, I haven't done I think I might have did like one collab. No, you know what? I actually did one other collab song that does have that was like doing like more melody stuff in it, actually. Let me pull this up real quick. I completely forgot about it, actually. I did the feature like How long ago was that had to be? Like a year and a half ago, I think. Hold up. I did. Let me pull this up. I'm not gonna play it right now. But yeah, I did this song. I forgot about this. Yeah, but Troy Jones, Don't Tell Me It's Done. I did part of my verse. It has like some melody stuff in it. I think probably near like the second half. So check this song out actually. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's get back to this. So take the bass out. Let's have some like, maybe I'll just put on like a whole lot of reverb on the, oh, I forgot, I have a guitar rig thing on here. Okay, let's bypass that and enable it in the outro. That's how we're gonna end the song. Or the beat, rather. I'm cool with that. Cool, let's play this from the top. We are about to wrap up unless we have any more, any questions, comments, or topics that we want to cover really quick. So we are gonna go through the beat one time. If there's anything I want to fix at the last minute, I'll fix it for right now. Yeah, if you have any questions that you want, any questions that you have for me, any questions about music production, anything that we did with this beat, anything that has to do with music production, music business, collabs, anything like that in general, let me know real quick. We are about to wrap up if we don't have any more questions. And if you do, let me know, and we'll go ahead and discuss them and hopefully give you the best answer that I can give you. Let's listen to this beat, and let's see if we have any more questions or topics that we want to cover real quick. Can you review one more of my songs? It's more of a storytelling song. Yeah, sure. Just drop it in the Discord. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, bet. Okay, cool. Just open. Just put it in the Discord, and then I'll be able to. We'll give feedback on it. Oh, you know what? Okay, there's a change I want to make. Maybe like similar to that second verse, actually. Like, take the hats out for a second. Yeah, take those out. Okay, just post it in the Discord server. Awesome. Okay, what instrument is this? You know what? I do want to do one more thing. I want to have that part in the intro. I want to do that again in the part right before the chorus comes back in. For both of them. So I want to do that. You have to chop out the synth bass right here. Yeah, okay. That's going to make this part a bit more interesting. In addition to, at some point, swapping out that synth bass sound too. Liking this vibe. Thank you. Along with that, I think this part should also repeat. Okay, repeat one more time. And drag this over. Okay, cool. See the song right there? Awesome. We're gonna review that right after we're done listening to the beat. So stay tuned in. So far, I'm liking it. So, okay, so here was my mindset behind the song. You bet. Cool, I'm happy with this right now. Not a whole lot more I'd add to it for real. Just maybe might come back to it later, have some different ideas for the arrangement. Definitely still need to mix it, but that's a pretty good start to that beat for right now. It's like 80% of the way there. So I'm happy with that. Cool. I'm gonna bounce that and let's give official MMI some more feedback on another one of his songs. While we're giving feedback to the song, let me know if you have any other quick questions or topics that you want to cover really quick. Other than that, after we give feedback to this song, we're gonna wrap up. So just let me know, and let's check this out. MMI, the man with the stars. Wait, can I play it in the server, or do I have to open up YouTube? Okay, cool. There we go. Oop, we're gonna play. There we go. All right, MMI, the man with the stars.
The man with the stars was with me whenever it all fell apart. He picked me up
I like this a lot already.
whenever I fell down. He helps me through all of my struggles now. He pulls me through all of my boulders and makes it okay through all the pain.
This is smooth, man. I like this.
Picks me up, developing me every day, making sure I'm waking up, not afraid.
Yeah, I can remember the times when mom took me across the line, made me leave all that was not beyond, including the house, the land, and all the memories, including all of the things you had given to me. I can remember thinking about right here and now,
Okay.
thinking about my life when I was a child, thinking about the times that I did not know if it'd be alright. Yeah, I did not know if it'd be alright. I don't really wanna talk about then, I just wanna talk about now. I know there has been a lot of things.
So a couple different things I would do mixing wise, but what you took this lyrically is amazing. Do you mix your own music, or does someone else mix it for you?
That you came back in my life. Yes, I know that if you're in my life, then it'll be alright. Thinking, dreaming, bringing all of the joy.
Yeah. So first of all, love the song, and I love the message. Yeah, just kind of like similar to the previous song. The song itself is really good. It's just the one thing that's sticking out to me right now, more so with this one than the last song, is just the mixing of the vocals. Like the EQ of it themselves sounds pretty clean, and that's good. So you do everything. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So, the like they sound clear, and that's the most important part. With this song in particular, I think the compression of the vocals might be a little bit off. Like the volume, kind of like when you went from the singing, the volumes were like a bit all over the place. Like I know for like the intro, that effect sounds like it was done on purpose, so that part's not really bad. But like when you went from like the singing to the rapping, the volume's like trying to jump like this. Like it was a pretty big jump. Something like that could be a bit harsh to someone listening to it, not really expecting it, because when you're like compressing vocals, they don't necessarily need to be the exact same volume for the entire song. But like for songs like this, really shouldn't be like a big jump like that, especially the volume of the beat itself isn't really changing like that. You know what I mean? So mixing wise, I maybe compress them a little bit harder to make them more like fit more in that pocket, or you can do something called automation. He said, yes, I've gotten better at production since then. Yeah, so let me show you really quick what you can do. And what software do you use, by the way? In the way you do it in Logic, what you can do is there's two different things you can do. So the first thing you could do is automate the volume itself. So let's say if you wanted it to, let's say you want all of your vocals to be relatively the same volume, but it jumps up at a certain part of the song. Let's say like this part is like normal volume, and then over here, your recording's a little. Logic, perfect. So yeah, so this is exactly what you can do then. So let me close out Discord actually, 'cause I don't know how to turn the notification sounds off. So let's say this part right here, let's say that's a good volume that you want, and then over here, it gets a little bit louder, the recording, and you want it to be like closer to the original volume. All you have to do is hit A on your keyboard, or hit this button over here. This is where your automation window is. You click on the volume, let me get rid of this. Click on the volume knob right here, and that will open up the automation for the volume itself. Click on that. Click in any other spot over here. Copy it by hitting Command C, paste it to this other section over here by hitting Command V, and then drag the volume to where, I forgot, and drag, paste it over here a little bit before that part where you want the volume to change as well. And then what that does is that turns down this section of the recording right here. It turns it down a little bit. And then there's no specific number you need to hit. It's just use your ears to like kind of like match it up the best way that you can. That's one way you can do it. The other way actually you can do it that I recommend instead of doing it with the volume tool is actually, let's edit, undo all of that. That's one way to do it. The other way actually that I personally recommend to do, there's two ways actually, there are two more ways. And let me know if I'm just moving too fast, because I know I'm talking a bit fast. The other way you can do it is make sure this is like the last plugin that you insert on the channel, because that does affect how the other plugins sound. Click over here, go down to utility, and click on gain. So that's pretty much what the gain is doing, is pretty much also controlling the volume, but also like if you want to go back in later and change the entire volume of this track, it's better to do it with the if you automate the gain instead of the volumes on Logic. Like, okay, let me show. I can show you better than I can explain. So let's say you want to quiet down this part a bit, but then now you want to actually like reduce the overall volume of this track. If you go and try to do it now, the volume's going to go back to where you set it in the automation. So in order to not have that happen, just use it with the gain. You can do the exact same trick with the gain. With the gain plugin in Logic, just click wherever, copy and paste that, paste it again like right before you want that volume change to be, and then just lower or raise this to wherever the volume just doesn't jump as much, and then that can get rid of that problem that you had in that song where like the volume is just had like a really big jump. But anyways, other than that really, the song itself is good. It's just if you improve the mix on it, because the beat comes in. I mean, the mix on the beat is really good. It's just the mix on the vocals that does need a little bit of work, and that really does matter in terms of how people are going to perceive the song. So yeah, if you get that straight, then that'll really take that song to the next level. But other than that, I like that a lot. Lyrics are really good. Melodies are really good. And yeah, it's just gotta really the only thing really is just work on the mix a little bit more, and then that'll be pretty. The song will be reach its full potential. Cool. So I think this is where we're going to wrap up for today. This is a really good stream. Really appreciate everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate people coming in, joining in on the Discord actually that we just started. So let me post the link to the Discord again in the chat really quick. We just started this Discord earlier today. Finally made some time to actually get it started. Still working on making it as good as it can be. Literally just made all the different chats right before I hopped on the stream. I'm definitely gonna flesh this out a bit more, but I just wanted to finally get it out there, get people starting to come in. Eventually with the live streams, I want to actually, instead of me just kind of like taking a break from the beat, giving some feedback, then jumping back and forth, I just want to have either the live streams themselves eventually at some point be, depending on just how many people are engaging, and also asking for feedback on songs. I either want to transition the live streams to be specifically feedback, or just do like more of a mixture of where like I'll give feedback for 30 minutes, make a beat for 30 minutes, give feedback for another 30 minutes. Really depends on how many people are asking for feedback. It's always subject. Yeah, it is subject to change. Really just depends on what's going on in here, and also what you guys specifically want from me. So if you check the chat right now, I did put in the link to join the Discord. This is primarily for other music producers. Music artists are also welcome in here as well. The chats really are primarily for music producers, but of course, if you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of what we do over here on the channel, regardless of if you're a producer, an artist, or just a fan of music in general, you are welcome to join the Discord. And yeah, I just want to be able to build a community where we spread good, positive vibes, help each other out, give each other feedback on their music, and even share each other's music, and just build a really strong, positive, and inspiring community. So this is where we're going to wrap up for today. Really appreciate you for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube, would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up on this video, and also subscribe and turn on notifications, so that way you'll be notified whenever we go live again, and also whenever I put out a full-length YouTube video or even YouTube Shorts. And also, if you're watching this on Twitch, would greatly appreciate it if you followed me on there as well. This was a great session today. Thank you. And great information, like the vibe with the beat created. Great discussion today. Thank you. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next live stream will be this upcoming Thursday, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over here on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is El Marquis, El Marquis Productions. God bless.